Hi, welcome to Travel Contact. In this video, we will show you the administrative functions of the Trips, Transactions, and Reports module. Once the trip has been created and you have added clients, you have the option to create groups of clients. Click on Groups and then select the New Groups button. Add the name of the group, select the people who will confirm this group, and choose the main client. Repeat the process according to the number of groups you required. By clicking here, you can edit or delete the group. Now, enter the service sections to add the services. For example, let's add a restaurant. Locate the Add Service button and select Restaurant from the list. A window will open on the right side where you must complete the service information. First of all, indicate if the restaurant was purchased through an intermediary. Fill in the required field, such as name of the supplier and date of the reservation. Click on Next to advance to the clients category, where you can remove clients from the service or add more clients. Then, click on Next to go to the Cost section. Here, you must indicate whether the payment is going to be charged by the agency or by the supplier. If you want to split the cost of the service between groups of clients, you must answer yes to this question. A new window will open where you must select the groups among which the amount will be distributed and click on Save and Add Cost. Then, choose if you're going to distribute the cost evenly between the groups or not. In this case, I'm going to click on Yes. Fill out the required information and check the total group's cost. You can see how the platform automatically distributes the amount between the groups. Once you have finished, click on Confirm and Save. If the cost information is done, you can save and close the service, or you can go to the next category and add documents to the service. Now, let's take a look at the upper bar. Here, you can check and change the status of the trip. When all the services are under proposal, you can choose the trip status between draft and negotiation. If you want to confirm the entire trip, just click on Confirm. Then, when days pass, the trip will be closer and the status will automatically change from Confirm to Upcoming, Active, and Recent. Once you have received all the payments and assigned all the commissions of the trip, feel free to click on Close to change the trip to this final status. Then, I want to show you how to confirm an invoice with 2 or more services with split cost. You must use the checkbox for each of them. Go to the Actions button at the top and choose Confirm an Invoice. Select among the option Create Individual Invoice for each group, and then click on Next. Verify the information on each invoice and add taxes or discount if you want to. Then, click on Create to generate the invoice. You can also add other services that haven't been invoiced to a previously generated group of invoices. To do so, you must locate the service, click on the Actions button, and select the Confirm an Invoice option. Choose the option Add to an existing invoice. Click on Next, and the invoice detail will appear. Continue to the next step and verify the invoice that will be updated. Finally, click on Create. To see the generated invoice, you must go to the Commissions and Invoice section. Here, you can see a list of all of the invoices created for this trip. Click on the Actions button next to any of the invoices and choose the View Invoice option. Here you can edit and customize all the details corresponding to this invoice. You will be able to customize your invoice by selecting the font, color, and agency logo. Add a description of the services inside the invoice. Select the terms and add extended ones. Add payments directly from the invoice. And finally, download a PDF to send it to your clients or print it. If you want to enter a payment, click here and a tab will open on the right side. Locate the Payment Submit box and click on the Add Payment Plus button. Then, fill out the payment information. If you want to edit or delete a payment, click on the Actions button and select the corresponding option. Going back to the list of invoices, if you click on the Actions button, you will have three options. Enter payment. You can also enter payment you have received or schedule one to be received at a later date. Edit the details. To edit the basic information by changing the main client, the due date, tax, the discount, tag or untag the option of Track This Invoice. And finally, you can delete it. Of course, you can delete an invoice at any time to create a new one or a different one. Now, going to the Commissions section, you will be able to keep track of the commissions expected and received on each trip. You can also check all the information about the commission of the trip. To enter a commission payment, you must locate the service and click on the Actions button next to it. Choose the commission detail options and then go to Payments. Click on Add Commission and fill in the required information: commission type, payment submitted, amount, fee details. If you want to divide the commissions between the agent and the agency, enter here the percentage or the amount assigned to the agent. To finish the process, just click on Add. You can edit or delete a commission at any time. Click on the Actions button and select the corresponding option. Moving on to the Payment to the Supplier section, you will have two types of payment: those made by the client directly to the supplier, and those where the agency acts as an intermediary between the client and the supplier. Now, we're going to direct ourselves to the Transactions module. This module was created to provide a better control of the transactions for all the services created by the travel agent. Also, to generate reports with relevant information of the data that has been entered within the trip. This module is divided into Service Report, Commissions Report, and Invoice Report. There's an additional tab for admin users and assistants, where they can enter the details of the commission. In Service Report, you can see a list of all of the existing services within a selected date range. You can filter this list of services by different criteria, as well as export all lists to an Excel file using the Export button. Next, on the Commissions Report tab, you will see first, expected commissions that have not yet been received by the agency. Second, commissions that have been received but not yet been paid. And finally, commissions that have already been paid to you. The last step is the invoice report, where you will find information on all the invoices generated from the services. You can filter according to the existing criteria and export the information to an Excel file. Now, let's go to the Reports module, where you will find detailed and comprehensive analytics for better decision making. Travel Contact enables you to monitor sales and commissions for the entire company or independent agent, as well as suppliers and clients' performances to help identify important opportunity and risk areas while making data-driven decisions. First, we have the Amount section. Here you can manage total sales and commissions, monitor and track commissions to the agency and the agents from here. All information is broken down depending on the service's status: proposal, confirm, and cancel. Check the total gross amount of the confirmed services on the agency and use the filters to find specific information. In the Suppliers module, monitor your suppliers' sales and see which your top suppliers are for each service. In this section, you can see the total sales of the agency by service and by suppliers. You will be able to establish a date range and visualize all income generated in the course of the selected time. Now, enter the Agents section. The agency can monitor their agents to the last detail, and the agents can review their own performances in this section. Select the date range and browse an agent to view total sales and commissions plus downloadable reports of services sold, commissions received, commissions paid out, and agent's fee. Lastly, we have the Client section, where you will find a snapshot of all information added to Travel Contact on a client's level. See your client's totals broken down by their status, category, source, gender, and other relevant information. Find individual reports to help you get to know your clients and client strengths better. For more information, contact us at support@travelcontact.com. Have a great day.